Good evening, everyone. This is Kelly Ann, your High Priestess, bringing you your divine messages. Tonight's reading is going to be for those of you with your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Libra. I'm going to take a look at your current energy as well as any obstacles or challenges that you might be currently dealing with. And then moving forward, we'll take a look at what's coming around the corner for you and also what you might not see coming. Okay, so let's just cut the deck and we'll get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed over, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Okay, so the first card that popped out is the Page of Cups. Let's get some current energy for my Libra viewers, please. Current energy for Libra. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a lot of pages lately. So that's two pages. Let's see. Pages in tarot represent messengers. Okay, we're also getting the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands. What's the current obstacle or challenge for Libra? Current obstacle or challenge for Libra, please. Current obstacle or challenge. Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's look at near future energy for Libra, please. Near future energy for Libra. Okay, we have a few cards. We have the Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man in reverse, major for Pisces there. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what's cooking for you. Okay, let's start off with the card straight away. The Wheel of Fortune. Because this card is coming up in your current challenge or something that you are having a hard time overcoming, it's looking like you're having a hard time closing out some kind of cycle in your life. And because of that, you're having a hard time moving forward. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is really about a cycle of good luck, about change. It's like the universe stepping in and kind of spinning the wheel toward a new chapter in your life, if that makes any sense. You might be dealing with some kind of new chapter and you're having a hard time wrapping your head around it. That's another option. But I feel like there's some kind of change that's needing to take place, which could potentially, bring you good luck, like a good stroke of events here. But for some reason, you're struggling with possibly learning the life lessons that you needed to in order to obtain this or in order to wrap your head around this new option for you. Okay, so let's take a look at this current energy here to see what's going on. Okay, so you have two pages here. Um, this could represent children younger than 13. It doesn't have to, though. I am seeing some kind of delays or roadblocks here. Okay. Um, you may have been waiting for some kind of message or some kind of communication to come in about this cycle, this change of events in your life. But I feel like there's kind of like a missed opportunity here in a sense because there's roadblocks, there's delays, there's something that's hindering this new course of action from happening here. Okay. I do see that there is some kind of message coming your way or some kind of creative offer that's very like loving and very innocent. When pages come out in a reading, they can represent offers, but it's like it's just in the beginning stage of like developing and nothing's been done about it yet. This could also be somebody letting you know that they care for you. It's like an innocent, like flirtatious kind of cutesy kind of energy about like I like you, that kind of energy. But we have this Page of Wands now in reverse. This person's having a very hard time being motivated. They're lacking the drive to kind of maybe move forward with this new chapter, or maybe start a new cycle, start something over, maybe because something that has happened in the past. So I'm feeling like there is interest here with this Page of Cups, but for some reason it's just not moving forward. And then this delayed communication is also preventing things, the cycles, from developing and turning into something new here. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards for Libra. Okay. All right. Okay. The moon. Yeah. So with the moon in reverse, typically, well, the moon, first of all, is Pisces energy. It's water energy. When the moon is in its upright, it has to do with secrecy. It can do with the subconscious, things not being shared, things not being transparent. There's like illusion, there can be confusion here. It can be somebody not communicating how they feel effectively. So let's take a look at that. Because these cards are coming up kind of like presenting roadblocks and delays, I feel like this is clarifying that. This is kind of saying that possibly you or this person can't really make heads or tails out of a certain situation because it's just very confusing right now. They're not sure of someone's intentions here. Okay. Um, this could be like something that's on the cusp of developing into a new relationship. Um, but somebody's very wary of maybe the other person because they don't have enough information yet. Okay. And because of that, you're having a hard time maybe closing out an old cycle, or you're having a hard time embracing the possibility of things changing and actually having a good outcome because you're just not settled in your mind about this situation. That's what I'm picking up here, Libra. Okay, so let's take a look over here at what's coming around the corner, though, for you. Now, you have this Nine of Swords, which is kind of reiterating what I'm saying. There's anxiety, there's fear, there's nervousness here. And with this Ace of Swords, again, this is like a delay. This is hesitation because you don't have enough information. I'm seeing a huge lack of clarity. I'm feeling roadblocks here, and I'm feeling like a lot of missed opportunity may have, like an opportunity may be missed here because somebody's not communicating effectively. Somebody is not being clear about their intentions. Now, I feel that this situation may have to do with something that happened a long time ago in childhood. Um, because there's a card here that represents kind of like nostalgia, like warm memories, thoughts about things that happened in the past, childhood memories. This could be about maybe like an old friend, like resurfacing that you haven't seen in years. It could even possibly be about an old romance, or like an old flame that kind of is kind of coming around, stepping back into the picture. And although you have fond memories of that at that time, right now I feel like moving forward there's not a lot of transparency here. And because of that, you're feeling very nervous about starting over with this new person or having a new opportunity with this person. Okay. And with this Two of Swords, this is all about making a decision here, right? But somebody here is like refusing to kind of take the blindfold off so that they can make a head over heart decision here. They're having a very, very difficult time deciding on a path that would best suit them. Okay. They're having a hard time just even being able to kind of see what's right in front of them. Okay. Now, with this Hanged Man in reverse, that also kind of speaks to that. It's almost like this entire reading is about being stuck and not being able to move on. This has to do with not being able to move on to the next phase. And so does your card that's in the position of your current challenge here. I'm wondering though, what this has to do with the Six of Cups. Let's get some clarification here. So this card is in the position of what you might not, see coming, what you might not be aware of. This person feels very stuck, or you might feel very stuck. What you might not be aware of is this person is having a very hard time leaving their emotions out of this situation because of the nostalgia and the memories that are here from the past. Maybe they need to be logical about the choice that they're making, but they just can't because their heart is getting in the way. Um, Tell me about the Six of Cups here, the Libra, the Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yes, somebody feels very defensive. Somebody feels like they have to protect themselves because they feel very strongly about something, but they feel like everybody's kind of like beating them up about it, maybe, or nagging them, or kind of forcing them to constantly defend their ideas or their position on this matter. Um, they may be really having a hard time kind of ignoring everybody's, you know, attempt to put in their 2 cents, and it's getting to be very overwhelming. Um, Maybe people here are trying to talk some sense into this person, and this person just really won't even, see what's right in front of them. Um, this card to me is, I just saw like talk to the hands, like leave me alone, like just get out of my face kind of energy, like stop it, let me be kind of thing. That's what I'm picking up here with this Seven of Wands. Let me get one more. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. What does this next chapter have to do with for Libra? What does this next chapter have to do with? What does this Wheel of Fortune have to do with this reading for Libra? Tell me more. I need guidance, please, on the Wheel of Fortune for Libra. Guidance on the Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune, please. The Star. Interesting. This is Aquarius energy. This person's really very, very hopeful that things are going to work out. Maybe you're hopeful that things are going to work out. You're not really giving up on the idea that you need to just forget about this. Okay. You're not giving up. You're kind of like, you know, using your faith, maybe saying prayers about this particular situation. Very hopeful, very idealistic, very positive. Uh, Very affirmative that this will work out, and that you may feel like if you just hang on a little longer, things will become clear. I don't want to say there's a lot of secrecy, but there's definitely information that is just, it's like just not transparent here. You have the Nine of Swords again. It's like this worry, this worry. Somebody here, there's a mature masculine energy here. This is water energy. Somebody here may be having a very hard time communicating how they feel about the situation. This person typically might be, have like a very hard shell on the outside, but they're very easily hurt. They're very soft on the inside, if that makes sense. Um, And this person is I think just terrified of being hurt again, or maybe finding out that what they were hoping for and what they believed is not actually the case. And this person is really like in limbo, like just not able to move forward. It makes perfect sense why this card is coming up in your obstacle, because it's like you can't possibly move on to the next chapter with all of this hidden information here. This is crazy. Tell me about this Ace of Swords reverse. Why is this Ace of Swords here for Libra? I'm more concerned with why there's so much hidden information. Like, what's the dealio here? Um, okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have another king here, another masculine, mature energy. This could be this. The King of Pentacles typically comes up when we're dealing with kind of like a boss figure, a father figure. Um, the fact that there are two kings here, I'm wondering if this is a situation maybe of two friends from the past. Um, this person could be a very good resource. They're very generous. They're very giving. Usually financially, they're very stable, successful. Um, this is like, this could be like a CEO of a company, a boss, that kind of thing. Um, and I was clarifying this. So I'm wondering what all the confusion is about. Is it confusion over a financial situation, an investment, something like that we're worried about? I didn't really get the sense that this was a financial type of reading. Let me see something. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Thank you. Now we have the Ten of Swords. There was some kind of ending here. Did someone pass here? So I'm seeing so much fear and anxiety here. If it wasn't that someone passed, I feel like whatever happened, even though the ending already occurred, it was something that was very, very difficult to move on from. And the fact that it's coming up again is showing me, like, I mean, that it's coming up in reverse is showing me that it's still unresolved pain. Like, this person is having a very, very difficult time moving on from this psychologically and emotionally. So it could have to do with one of these people, and possibly a child was affected here, if that makes any sense for you. Um, just a lot of roadblocks, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety. Um, not really being able to, kind of see the information that's right in front of you. You know, the Two of Swords, when it comes up in reverse, can really be someone kind of like being forced to face something that they don't want to face. Um, So that's why I said, did somebody pass here? Because maybe somebody's having a very difficult time dealing with this ending and this loss. And because of it, they have so many fond memories, of maybe years ago, and this nostalgia that I mentioned, that it's just not allowing the person to move on with the next phase of their life. So I don't know if this is you, Libra, or this is maybe your child that's having a hard time here. But I'm recognizing, this inability to kind of start fresh here, and move into the next phase. Um, Next phase of life. I mean, life is all about chapters, right? One closes out, another one starts. There's highs and lows and ups and downs. And It's just the nature of things. Let's get some angel answers for Libra, please. Angel answers for Libra. And before we close, if you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me a great deal here on YouTube to move my channel forward. If you like what I do, please. The card that we have here is Ask Your Angels. And really, with that star card, that's really part of this. It's like somebody's like praying, maybe speaking, out loud at night when it's quiet, that kind of thing. This person is looking for some outside assistance here because maybe they just feel like they can't do it on their own. They're unable to kind of close out the cycle and they're asking for help because they're hurting. That's kind of like what I feel, and maybe they're just not communicating how they feel because you have that moon, you have this King of Cups in reverse. They're having a hard time talking about it. Um, Facing that is very difficult, especially for a young person. So if this resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you. I have advice for this Libra, please. Advice for this Libra reading. Some advice, please. Take action. You might have to step in here and help this person somehow. You might have to intervene here. You get one more. This person just feels stuck. They don't know which way to go. They can't make decisions. They're just having a real hard time. Can I have a Soul's Burning card for Libra, please? This one wants to come out. Abundance. I am a limitless being and can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Maybe you need to help them understand that they can get past this and that they can make whatever they want to happen, but they have to kind of start unloading this burden, this energy that they're keeping inside that they're not sharing, because there's so many hindrances here. There's so many roadblocks here. All right, Libra, this is what I have for you today. Again, if this resonates with you, I'd love to hear from you and I'd be happy to message you back. I look forward to our next meeting. And until then, I'm wishing you love and light. Take care. Good night.